Remi Wilkins jump starts this contest November 6, 2016. My name's Thomas Green, back here in Lafayette Theater, Lafayette, Indiana. The final School of Roc promoted event for those about to rock. And farewell to the King of Indiana, Billy Rock. No better tribute than a first-time meeting between two of his best students, two of his top graduates. Mr. All-Purpose Remi Wilkins, the first and only holder of the SOR Cup, against Dale Patrick's cover here, jackknife. Only a 2 count. Lamai Straw, Dale Patrick's moving fast, cover. Dale Patrick's has to move quick. Remi Wilkins, a methodical wrestler. Dale Patrick's has to hit hard, has to hit fast, and has to hit often. And a bit of a break here. Lafayette faithful behind him. Tope Suicida. Dale Patrick, no regard for his own body. Finding a lot of success in deathmatch wrestling the past few years. Using his body like he would one of those weapons. A second Tope Suicida through the ropes. Now Patrick needs to get Remi Wilkins back in the ring. Maybe go for a cover. Two big high impact maneuvers very early on. This match could be over as quick as it started. Patrick's back in the ring. A third perhaps. Wilkins saw it coming, went head on with Patrick's. Shot to the side of the head from Wilkins. Very interesting contest. Remi Wilkins and Dale Patrick's. They've always been thought of as two of the top graduates of the School of Roc. However, for a long time they were thought of in very different ways. Remi Wilkins, he came into the industry as an adult. He had his family, he has priorities. A lot of guys come into wrestling as almost like children. They come in very young, come in immature. Remi Wilkins had his stuff together. He stood out very early because of it. He was very self-assured, very confident. Dale Patrick's was even more childish than most. And he had all the athletic ability in the world, but he couldn't put it together between his ears. Personally, my friendship with Dale Patrick, my professional relationship, many times I was disappointed because I knew he had it in him. Same with Billy Rock. I can tell you, many times, Billy Rock had many a frustrated argument with Dale Patrick's over how he was throwing so much away with his career, with his life, because he wouldn't grow up. And then a couple of years ago, Dale Patrick became a father, and from that day on, whatever fatherhood, whatever parenthood does to a young person, Dale Patrick grew up. He got his stuff together. He made a path for himself as Remi Wilkins breaks the count. He made a path for himself. He made plans to make it in this sport. Dale Patrick has since become one of the top deathmatch wrestlers in this country, not just because of his disregard for his own body, but because he has great fundamentals taught to him here at the School of Roc cover. Remi Wilkins, a broad base, putting his weight all over Patrick's body, trying to make it difficult for Dale to kick out. Dale Patrick's now using that youthful enthusiasm, combining that with a sense of maturity. He's fighting all over the country, combat zone wrestling, the Fields in 15, IWA Deep South, Prince of the Death Matches, California, everywhere in between. Remi Wilkins is frustrated by it. Because Remi Wilkins, again, he had his stuff together from Jump Street. And I imagine he's very frustrated with how we're all patting Dale on the back for growing up now. When, Remi was growing up from the beginning. He had, again, first SOR Cup champion, won in the finale of Classrooms over Big Sue Jackson with an incredible top rope powerbomb that I don't think we'll see replicated again. And, he's had great regional success. Indiana, Ohio, Michigan. He's a big star for Rockstar in the Dayton, Ohio area. And Dale Patrick's fighting back with knife-edge chops. But Wilkins, one well-placed kick and a punch to the head. And Patrick's is back struggling. Remi, I meant he wants those pats on the back, or at least he wants everyone who's patting Dale on the back to know that maybe that trust, maybe that praise is misplaced. Remi Wilkins, a very conservative wrestler as compared to Patrick's very reckless. Patrick's shot to the stomach, corners Wilkins. Knife edge chop. See, this is where Patrick's is falling into Wilkins' game. Wilkins is a striker. He likes to hit, he likes to kick. Patrick needs to use a lot of finesse and a lot of speed. Bronco Buster! Dale's a grown-up, but I mean, he likes to have fun. He's pro wrestling's jackass. It's kind of expected. Cover. Only a 2 count. Dale Patrick's fan favorite anywhere he goes. He's so likable. He's like a puppy dog. Even if it pees in your favorite chair, you're gonna be frustrated for a minute, and then you give it a pet on the head. Big pump kick in the corner from Dale Patrick's. Irish whip's gonna send him to the other corner. No. Dale Patrick's up and over. Thrust kick from Wilkins. Wilkins with a monkey flip into the corner, dumping Dale Patrick's on his head. A desperation move. Wilkins thought cover. Remi Wilkins thought that the advantage was slipping out of his fingers, pulled out something from his bag of tricks that we haven't seen often. That monkey flip into the corner almost came up with victory. What else can he come up with from here? Like side backbreaker. Placing that knee right into the C4, C5 vertebrae. I can assure you Remi Wilkins is not a licensed chiropractor in the state of Indiana. Malicious intent. Dale powers out. Big right hand and another, and a third. Placing those. Rolling Mongolian chop. Going for the pile driver. Wilkins saw it coming. Wilkins knows Dale. He's seen the tape. He's seen him in person. He's teamed with them. Big right hand. Dale through the ropes. Shoulder tackle. A version of Eric Cannon's Total Anarchy. Didn't quite get him on the ropes how he needed to. More like a suplex cover. Only a 2 count. Dale's strength is his recklessness, but it's also a disadvantage. When you're full force ahead and in the moment, you can't really hit things through like sometimes Dale does. It results in moments like that where you don't hit your move as well as you would like. Nonetheless, both men back to their feet are at a stalemate. The referee warned Dale no closed fists. Those are still illegal in wrestling, despite what most would think in 2016. Elevated flatliner. Patrick's lands on his forehead. Wilkins has to go for the cover. 2. Only a 2 count. Dale Patrick's heart is the size of the state of Indiana. He has so much fight in him. And that's something Remi Wilkins cannot underestimate in this fight. Dale Patrick's trying to come back up to his knee on one knee. Wilkins getting a little overconfident. Patrick's is rocked. Right hand after right hand. Ducks the kick. Electric chair. Wilkins unsteady. Rubik's Cube. Grabs the legs cover. 2. A tight cradle, but Remi Wilkins still in the fight. Dale Patrick's pulled out an incredible maneuver, much like those of Combat Zone Wrestling's past, paying tribute to those who have come before. But could still only get a 2 count. Dale might be going for the pile driver here. That snap pile driver he's been known to perform. A little close to the ropes. Wait, Wilkins. Jackknife cradle. Feet on the ropes. Referee can't see. He's up front. Remi Wilkins stills the victory. A darn shame. The final night, Remi Wilkins goes out like that.
The winner of this match, Mr. All-Purpose, Remi Wilkins.
Remi Wilkins goes out. That cloud of controversy. And Dale Patrick's, he's got to be frustrated. That uncertainty, that controversy. Remi Wilkins, your winner. Great performance by Dale Patrick.
Let's hear it for Dale Patrick, everybody.